The future is AI, and every single company I know is working on projects, well into managing projects for AI or building a roadmap. Now, what some people are doing is move to AI at all costs. So, have departments building apps on ChatGPT or LLM of your choice and start adopting AI within applications. The challenge is they're not treating this as a centralized program that needs to be governed. And the reason I say that is there are a couple of challenges with letting each department go on their own with AI. One is you may not be realizing the efficiencies you can gain. So for an LLM, you may be connecting to centralized sources. So you'll be able to scale a lot of information across the company through one integration point that gives you all the information you need. Second is you're going to be able to retire software for in favor of some AI softwares that you may buy. So you may want to look at the different options that you have. So as you increase cost or as you hopefully decrease costs using AI, how do you remove some of that historical software that's no longer needed? The other thing is you want to make sure that people are thinking about this as a savings to the company. So measuring KPIs, measuring ROI is really critical. And a lot of people in departments don't think that way, but your CIO and your IT department certainly are, and your CFO certainly are. So make sure that when you think about moving to AI, that you consider a couple of things. One is centralized governance that will help you oversee the introduction of AI. Two is how you can scale AI across the company using as fewer platforms as possible, gaining scale of economy, reducing software cost, and actually making a difference. The next is encourage people to measure what they do and how they do it differently when they introduce AI. That means they may have to measure what they do today because they don't. So you may have to preempt the measurement of what they do today in order to see the efficiency gains later. When you measure efficiency, you can do it in a couple of different ways. Increased output. So now I am more efficient, so my team can do more. You could see it as software savings, so I can reduce the number of softwares I have in favor of a single software or fewer softwares. Or you can see it through headcount reduction or deferment. I call it headcount management. And this could help you understand how you can redistribute heads, redistribute work, and ensure that your costs are kind of going down at all times. So it's a great time to be in technology. It's a great time to explore AI and all it can do. But just think of some guiding principles of what success looks like and make sure you're not repeating challenges that may wind you up in positions where you have multiple technologies across the business and you didn't gain the efficiency you thought you would. Thanks.